Hello, welcome in. Guys, right, you may make yourself comfortable here. Let me just take a look. I think we have an appointment. Yes, this is the first time I do see you, but you've been at my colleagues. Yes, she is currently unavailable, so I'm happy to help you. Yes, just a moment. Let's take you here. All right. So, my dear, can I help you to lay down? Yeah, your belly really looks big already. Okay. Yes, I am holding you. Yeah, I'm nearly down here. Okay. All right. This is great now. Okay. Good. So, could you please confirm your surname and name? Great, and your date of birth? Okay, I will open your file. Yes, okay, so I see that you are at your 36th pregnancy week. And this is your first pregnancy. Okay. So, have you been having any concerns, any symptoms? Any questions in general? Okay. Do you consume any medicine? Oh, yeah, I see it here. Correct. And how about your consumption of caffeine? Okay. Then the question is about your sleep hours. Do you feel the casual need to take some rest, or this is something new for you? When do you go to sleep usually? And when do you wake up? That's great. If you are having time for yourself, for your rest, for the baby. You know, my first gynecologist during my first pregnancy said that if you want to sleep, take as much sleep right now as you are able, because very soon it will change. So your body needs to have the resources. Yeah. And what about the nap time during the daytime? Okay. Good. So, I will take your vitals at first, okay? Okay. Now, could you please give me your hand? It doesn't matter which one. Okay. I will just count your pulse. Okay. Great. Have you been feeling any numbness, any headaches, migraines, like any symptoms? Dizziness. And I see that your first trimester, it was kinda, it went kinda well. Okay. Have you ever had any problems with your heart? And did you do anything about that? Okay. I'm just going to warm a bit my stethoscope and we'll listen to your heartbeat. Great. Okay. Now I'm going to take your temperature as well. So just please open your mouth. Okay. Great. Have you ever had any cold, virus, infection during those pregnancy weeks? Okay. Oh, and regarding your sleep routine, I highly recommend you start talking with your baby if you haven't yet. Just describe to your baby what your sleep routine looks like while you are preparing yourself to sleep. Speak about how it is important to speak, how many hours, and so on. And it's just you are imprinting some, you're programming the baby for its better health, and the best routine, because in psychosomatics, the baby during the first 3 years, even we can say 7, but the first 3 years the most, is being, it's psychic, is being programmed, or how to say, represented by the mother's condition, by the mother's well-being. How does she feel? So if the baby is getting sick, it's usually the tension that is happening in the mother. Just the small body, the small psychic, just trying to adapt, to learn the boundaries and everything what is going on here. Okay. What I would like to do right now, and by the way, it really works, the thing with the sleep. Me and my friend, we were doing, we are speaking from the early days of the baby in our belly, about how it is important to sleep at night, and it worked. I believe this is definitely about the imprinting from the very early age. My baby slept only during the 2 years, it was maybe 2 nights when she had the fever and it was hard for her to sleep, but she was always sleeping at night. Okay, so now I'm going to your belly, okay? I'm going to listen to it, okay? I will be as soft and gentle as I can just to comfort you and the baby. Okay. Good. Okay. Now put some gloves. Right, and I will just gently palpate, okay? Just touch in a very soft way, okay? Your belly. Any discomfort? Okay, does it feel like very, tight, tensed? Okay. Here. Okay. Do you feel the touch of mine in general? Okay. Till now, all looks perfect. Great. Now let's do some testing, okay? I have this sponge here, and you can feel it with your hand at first. This will be the sharp side, okay? It's not painful or anything, but just give me your hand. Yeah. Do you feel it? Okay. And now it will be the soft part, okay? Give me your hand. Okay, do you feel it? Okay, great. So, just close your eyes for a couple of moments, and I'm gonna touch your belly in different places, and you will be telling me, okay? What do you feel? Sharp or soft? Okay, let's do it. Okay. Good. No discomfort. Okay. Okay. Great job. Perfect. Now I'm going to measure your belly. Could you please lift yourself a bit up? Yes, exactly. The back, exactly. Good. Okay, I'm taking it off. Good. And now I would like to make an ultrasound for you. Okay, just going to make my computer ready. Do you have any news about the gender? Oh, it will be a gender reveal. Okay, so you want me to just put it in the envelope? Okay, great. Just putting this so I won't be so your clothes are not getting any marks. Okay. Okay. You're okay? Comfortable? Great. Okay, great. Just putting some lotion. Good. Are you okay? Comfortable? Okay. Good. Just making some notes about it. Alright. Oh, now it is sucking the finger. Okay. Yes. Just going here. Good. Yes, it's normal that the lotion feels a bit cold for you. I will be really fast because the recent research says that it's not good to have a lot of ultrasounds during pregnancy, so I hope that science will figure out something more clever, you know? Okay. Yeah. Okay, now I will show it to you, okay? Just take a look how it is moving. Just a moment. Yeah, it's kind of active. Yeah, do you see? Yeah, that's your baby. Okay. Okay. I just want you to switch a bit. Yeah, just to see. Are we okay? Alright. Perfect. Okay, and now let's listen for the heartbeat. Okay. Great. So I will make a photo for you here. And okay, the gender reveal. Okay. also know your due date, right? Right. Now let me just take the lotion. That. Okay, great. Perfect. Now, what I would also like to do, I would like you to pick yourself up a bit, and I'm going to take a look. How does your vagina looks, okay? If there are no openings and so on, is everything healthy, okay? Did you have any discharge or something like that? Okay, I see. So let me get a blanket for your legs, alright? So I'm going to switch a bit. Yeah, just make yourself comfortable, okay? Good. And now, if you will, just a bit, yeah, pick yourself up. Just a bit. Okay? Good. That's fine. You're okay? Okay. So, just going with the light here. Okay. When I touch it, no pain. All is okay. Great. So, you are not giving birth, at least for a day or two. Yeah, but all looks beautiful here. Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to prepare the envelope for you. I'm going to take a look if you need any medicine. Okay, extend it. And what else? The astrology thing for your baby. Okay, yeah, just make yourself comfortable, lay down, okay? Just a moment and I'll be back. So, I'm going to write the gender. Okay. Do you have already the names prepared? Okay. Of course, it's very different when you see your baby for real. You know, it's like then it all becomes so clear. Are you planning to breastfeed your baby? Definitely, I can make an appointment for you for our breastfeeding master, we would like to say. Yeah, she's incredible. She has herself 7 children. Yeah, so she's like a lot. So here you will find inside the gender reveal, okay? Okay, yeah, please take it. Okay, and now an appointment for you. You will receive an email, okay? Great. You know, our holistic clinic is very much about the mother and baby. So we have lots of various specialists all of them are really great, very well trained regarding the feminine psychology. How do you feel like, if I would ask you, how much stress do you feel in preparation of becoming a mother, because it will be usually the woman has a mother, and in general as a woman, when she gives the birth, she gives the birth also for many roles in her life, so how do you feel? Are you stressed? If you need to say the stress level from 1 to 10, what would be your number? Okay, and do you have any concerns about the psychological sphere? All right, great to hear. I personally gave birth to my first child in the 30th week, so it was very unexpected and I wasn't prepared, of course, but when the life happens, it happens, and we've had a lot to do, a lot to learn during the upcoming, those 10 weeks, or I should say 6-7 weeks. Yes, and it was a lot of stress for my body and for the psychic, but definitely the mother love is like so much when you see the child and you understand that she will feel the way I feel. So I need to take care at first about myself, take care of myself so that I could nurture her and create for her the very calming atmosphere, the safe environment, But no worries, of course I've had to learn everything by myself. The breastfeeding, my baby was very teeny tiny, she didn't have the energy to suck, to take the nipple, and yeah, a lot about I could tell, but that's my personal experience. I know that she had to be born during that day. It's my father's birthday, by the way. Yeah, life is very unexpected and beautiful in this way. Okay, so now regarding your medicine, I see that you are in the biogenics, the phytotherapy you're having, the herbs, yeah. Okay, so some issues with the adrenals. Okay, so they have just something that are helpful for your okay, yeah, so I see that they have even sent us your medicine, the tinctures for the upcoming weeks. Good. Just let me take a look which one is yours, okay? Okay, so I believe yeah, so just 2 milliliters. All right, before the breakfast. Good. And now I also printed some things for you. So this is your pictures, photos for the memory, and this is your baby's astrological map, astrology chart. Of course, the timing and the exact timing and exact date, because it may vary, it may change, and it will change some factors, but I just took into account the general things, so yeah, because you need to also adapt and, just get aligned with your baby's psychology, the characteristics, to support his or her growing, into this world and having the resources, But babies, when they come to the families, they bring, it's like a divine thing, they bring their own resources, everything what they need to benefit, to get the best. Yeah. Okay, so your baby, your child is having a triangle of success, and nothing can change it, even the different timing or the different day. If only that would happen in 2 weeks, but I believe that everything will be fine in your case. So yeah, it is the success triangle, and the thing is that your baby will be Geminis, and as you see, it has a lot of planets in Geminis, a lot of planets. So that's the airy, I would say, concentration here. And definitely this child will need a lot of communication. She will be, or he will be, very, very talkative and, funny and flirty, and this person will have a lot of skills in communication. Or just giving the information, Yes, and it also, those planets are located in the 11th house, which is the house of the groups, of the communities, of the friendships, and the dreams, manifestation. So definitely, he or she will be a person with communication skills, as I've said, and also, I would say, a person who is kind of extrovert. Yeah. And then one more factor is that the ascendant is in the sign of a Leo. Yes, which means that many people, the others, they will see this person as the, as the king, as a very authoritative one, as a one that is very creative, and the one that is very heartwarm, and the one that should be on a scene in one way or another. Yes. I mean, I don't know, theater, singing, just some kind of authority, So the leader of the community. Yeah. Okay. What else is important here? It will be a really great taste in general, everything, fashion, aesthetics, everything, because the sun is likely to be connected with Venus. Yeah. Or maybe it can represent that the feminine side of the person will be really well expressed, lived through. Yeah. And your child will also have the moon in Cancer, which means that he or she will be very sensitive to the energies of the other people, sensitive to the subtle world, sensitive in the sense of emotions. Yeah. So that's the thing. But in general, I will also write you a script for everything that I've explained today and even more, so that when you come back home, you may just relax, and take a look at your baby's chart, the main traits, what you could expect, how you should position yourself, with the aim to support your baby in the best way. Okay? I will send it all by the email to you. Okay? So, how do you feel after all? Relaxed. Amazing, amazing. And excited. Yeah. Don't get too excited, because it may, just lift up the energy, which is not that much needed right now for the baby. Okay. It should be restful. Yeah. So, I guess that we will see each other, or you will see the other doctor, or just the person who will lead you, in your birth. On the due date, or earlier, or a bit later. Yeah? So get some rest, relax. Okay? And thank you very much for your trust. Yeah, you're welcome.